Good afternoon, Ravi here. I think I did mention in the Twitter that I'm actually moving some of the funds to Firstock, and then this is the quick view of the screen. So today I thought I will actually test this in the live market. I did not test this so far. So the idea is we have multiple instruments here, except Nifty Bs. I want to exit all the trades here. So let's see if I can actually do this at single go. So time right now is at about 3:27. So I will wait for a couple of minutes and then see how this goes. So that's the main intention. I will in fact take you through the platform a little later, and also the team is working on building some analytics, etc. For example, if you go here, you got to see the payoff chart and other things pretty much directly. It's not required for you to connect to any other external platform. So right now, anyway, I'm planning to exit at this point of time. I will in fact take the fresh trades tomorrow. That's the idea. What I will do is I'll wait for right now. We got about 76,000 here. So two conditions. If it goes to let's say 74,000, I will definitely exit, and otherwise I will wait for 329. We got one more minute to go. The idea is to really look at if I can exit all the trades at a single go, because a lot of people lost what is the speed of the platform, etc. Let's demonstrate that very quickly. And also, I'm actually doing in the last 1 minute, so ideally that is going to be a peak time where people would actually go and then exit the trade. So let's see if it is going to work. In fact, in the Jiroda, I did not do a lot of trades today. I mean, I'm focusing on this particular platform. For today, I had some positional trades there. Overall, I think it's an average day, I'll not say great day, but it's not a lost day as well. So I think that's why it is mixed feelings at this point of time. So let's look at the time. Yeah, we got about 329. Let's look at the exit button. And then, so we have a bunch of positions here. Let's say exit positions. I think we are good except few things, I think. So I think these orders definitely did not execute. So I think this rejected. I'm not sure why. I will check it out. This is Nifty. I think these two are not exited. So this is 20th October. This is 7th October. Let me quickly go through and then see if I can do it manually. I think this is done. I'm not sure why they got rejected, but I'll check it once after the market hours. So now it's 3:30. I think I have successfully exited. While there were two failures, I'll probably investigate why that did not happen. But I think generally the platform, as you saw, quite fast. I think the orders also got executed quite faster. I think that's all for this little video for now. Maybe because I'm already in the video, I will extend this to quickly take you through how the day went and then the market went, which is critical. Let me pause this for 30 seconds or maybe 1 minute and then I'll get back. All right, so let's look at what happened with Sensex today. So this is one indicator that I was coding today morning. I will explain about this indicator in a moment. And but however, I'm on 1 hour chart. So 1 hour chart, what it does, in fact, these dots were actually imprinted in the morning itself, but they did not change. So it's basically, it shows about 81,057. That's where approximately Sensex got closed. And the top side is about 80,000, 82,271. The way which this indicator works is, maybe I'll explain, go to the market comment in a moment, but the way which this indicator works is it will actually look at what is the structure of the market. You can actually go here and then you can define how long you would like to see. Ideally, you would only take a trade after this particular time. Only thing is it doesn't say when to enter, when to exit, that kind of a thing. That will have to use super trend kind of an indicator, but then it will actually tell what kind of range the market might operate on that day. So however, somebody has to take a trade only after about 11:15. You have an option to look at the first 1 hour also, but I believe that I think I'll have to fix this. Ideally, the time should change automatically. So this is for 1 hour. So this also is giving pretty much similar kind of a structure. So now the idea of this indicator is if you look at the market structure in the first 2 hours or so, it would tell us what kind of ranges that market can actually go. So right now we analyzed about first 2 hours, I think. So after that it plotted these two numbers. And yeah, for today I think it's pretty much accurate. But then I have exited Sensex in the morning itself in my one of the account. I got into some losses while Nifty was in profit. So I thought I'll not mess with Sensex for today, or I'll not let Sensex to mess with me. So either of the case, right? So I exited anyway. But overall, I think the market structure has been quite weak. If I take you through the 15 minutes candle here. So let me get it up and then go to multi-time frame super trend indicator. So we have 1 hour and then 15 minutes. So pretty much in the morning itself, this was Wednesday. So from Wednesday onwards, there was bearish move, and then market did not recover. Anyway, this indicator is also works very well. That's what this indicator actually shows here. So this is 1 hour. This is 15 minutes. Ideally, one of them breaks, it will give a buy signal. If somebody is familiar with the options, so they would take a triangle here, but then we got a strong signal here. Ideally, they would exit the PE here if we're doing a short triangle, and then they would run with the CE. That's what this particular indicator does the justice. But I think having said that, let's look at how the stocks did. I think the HDFC is still in the buy mode, especially the Bank Nifty being a Bank Nifty stock. IC is also kind of positive. However, Reliance, I'm sure it's down. Yeah, it is down. So Reliance usually used to manipulate Sensex, and then we have Bharti Airtel. Again, I think there is a strong. I think I see a pattern here. I think the last 30 minutes there was definitely some good volume. So somebody bought at the cheaper price. Maybe one indication that I want to leave with is, so if you look at the day chart, right? So I know it's very messy. Let me get rid of the super trend here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back-to-back red candles. Ideally, tomorrow it got to be a green candle, hopefully. Tomorrow or day after holiday, so it's going to be Monday. I would assume it's going to be at least, I think I'm looking at TCS. Let's go to Nifty also. I don't think the story is going to be anything different. So we got one, I think I can't consider as a red candle, but I think let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red candles back to back. We definitely need one green candle. So I would assume tomorrow it's going to be some sort of green. Let's wait till tomorrow and then see how it goes. But I think the overall market structure has been not so great, right? So we got some pullback in the 24500 zone somewhere here, 24300 zone rather, and after that the rally went till here except this one red candle. But otherwise, I think we had a pretty good month so far. Overall, I think my zero-day account, I'm still in profits, and I just had shown Firstock account. I think I lost some money yesterday. Maybe I will end up in the net zero in the Firstock because I got another 2-3 days. I wanted to show you something which is quite interesting. This is basically called Benford law. You can give a Google and then see what does this mean. So what I tried to do is I looked at what could, I had put Nifty and then a lot of other stocks, and then MRF also. I had put MRF being a highly priced stock. I thought the manipulation wouldn't be there. So the idea of this particular analysis is find out what stock, what time frame that is actually getting manipulated. So suppose if I go here and then do the analysis, right? So I picked up all the stocks, and then it actually, now the market got closed, right? So it also picked up some of the 5 minutes candles, etc. So it actually shows, so pretty much all these stocks are highly manipulated except we have one acceptable, which if I go down, you got to see a good description on what is the, there is a lot of machine learning and then the statistics out here. So there is a something called chi-square. This is the value. So if it is low, then there is no manipulation. If it is high, there is a manipulation. Maybe I'll do a dedicated video for this particular idea and then see if you can actually take something out of it. So as of now, all these stocks in various time frames, they look quite suspicious, except few time frames. I think they're not suspicious. So, but however, I will actually show you. These are all too much of data. These filters are not working, so that's the reason these filters are not working. I need to fix the code. But right now, let me go to individual analysis. For instance, if I go to Nifty 50, I'm not explaining what is this Benford law. That percentage would take the returns and then multiply with the 100, so that you'll get a whole number there. And then you look at the first digit of the return. So that's the idea here. So now, if you look at this, right? So the daily time frame, it is actually showing that there is a potential manipulation. So that's interesting. Now let's go to hourly time frame, and then this actually says that this is a good fit. So not much of a manipulation that is happening in the hourly time frame. So now what it means is for Nifty, ideally, if you want to trade something, do not worry about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 minute chart, right? So you just go with 1 hour and then do the trading. For instance, if I go with 5 minutes, so 1 hour data, okay, we'll do only 1 month because it's 5 minutes, you will not get the frequency. This actually says that it is there is a highly likely manipulated. Let's also test this MRF. MRF being a very big stock, I would not expect this to be manipulated. So let's go to daily, and then I will go with let's say maybe 1 year time frame, and then see whether this is actually getting manipulated. So this says it is not getting manipulated. This is acceptable fit. That's a good news. Maybe let's do 1 hour as well. All right, I think this is also, it says likely manipulation for within the 1 hour time frame. So the idea is I will include a lot more stocks here and then see if we can find out some sweet spot of which time frame somebody can trade. That's all. I hope you learned something. Maybe I did not explain the Benford law very clearly because I did not prepare it. It's more of an extempore. But do a Google, and then if you think that I need to spend some more time and then explain very clearly, I will spend some time. Have a great remaining day. Bye-bye.